Yo guys, this is Orbit here, TGN. Welcome to another Black Desert Online video. I'm going to be doing like a beginner's house guide in this particular video, and it hopefully will answer any of your initial questions to do with housing in Black Desert Online, to give you a rough idea of what to expect when you come to play the game yourself and of course want your own home. So let's start off by saying that there is no building system in Black Desert Online. You can't physically build your own house. Everything is already pre-built and waiting for players to go and buy them or rent them. Housing actually costs contribution points, and the way you get these points is by going out and questing. It's that simple. You know, these are kind of rewarded to you as you're questing through. There's actually several thousand places that you can rent, and if you do decide to rent a house, you'll need to pay a special fee every single week. If you don't pay the fee, all of your property, your items, workbenches and so on and so forth that you had inside of your home will be sent to you via in-game mail, and your house will become free again, and other players will be able to rent it. So it's important to keep up with your rent if you do decide to rent it. So this brings us perfectly onto the next thing which I'd like to talk about, and that is of course, how do we rent these houses and homes? It's pretty simple. Houses and places that are available for living are sold through a special auction. If there is a free house available, everybody can bid in order to be able to rent this house. A player with the highest bid gets the right to rent the house. It's that simple. Guilds can also participate in the auction. If a guild wins the auction, it can actually own the house and use it as a guild hall. The rent will be paid from the guild funds in that case. But like I said before, there's only several thousand places and homes available to rent, and the players on the server will be much larger than that, so not everybody is going to be able to actually own your house. It's almost like, you know, if you got early access, definitely get your own home fast. You know, I guess that's another perk of being able to pre-order. You get that head start and almost guarantee yourself a home. Housing is actually a pretty big feature in Black Desert Online. A house isn't just a place where you can gather with your friends or your guild. It's actually a very important object for all crafters and merchants. Different crafting professions require different equipment and workbenches. It's possible to access public workbenches, but you will have to pay every time you craft there. Serious crafters can place these workbenches inside of their home and use them at any time for free. Some houses will offer extra features like special areas for farming where you can grow fruits and vegetables to sell to other players. The level of the fruits you grow affect its price. Housing also allows you to trade with other guys. It's possible to hire a special NPC trader, and he will be selling your crafted stuff to other players. It's possible to even create a public store right into your house. Other players will be able to enter the store and trade with this NPC, purchasing your armor, weapons and whatever else you decide. When you first purchase the house, it's completely empty, and of course you will need to decorate it. You can make it as beautiful as possible. There's season items that come out. It's possible to place different cupboards, tables, carpets, you know, whatever else. You can really kind of make your home, you know. There's also a special interface that allows you to add the furniture and whatever else. Some of the furniture can actually give you temporary buffs to your character. You only need to go and approach them and activate it, and then boom, there you go. So it's actually a good advantage of having your own home. When you start collecting all of your items and sticking it in your home, you'll actually start collecting up some interior points, and the top ranked houses based on your total interior points are the ones that show up as being available to visit when you're browsing through the houses. So if your house's interior points value is high enough to crack the top 15 for that house, then other players will be allowed to come and visit and check out your pad, which I found is very cool. Obviously, the rarer and higher value of the item, the higher the interior points that you will actually get. You'll be able to go to nearby markets and actually buy decorations yourself to put into your lair. But other than that, guys, this is kind of my first initial video to do with housing. I am going to do a second one, an advanced one, going into further detail of the housing, but this is just a basic guide for those of you who are, you know, new to the game and whatnot. But there is so much to go into, so much detail with the housing. It's just too much to put into one video in my opinion, so I'm going to split it up a little bit for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Anywho, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Google+, and I'll catch you in the next one.